I'm Daniel, back at it again with a fresh podcast.
You fuck with Breaking Bad at all?
Woo! We just took this party to fucking next level.
That's Ray Sex is going too.
What are you doing in the corner? Just smacking my hand together.
Scared me so bad I got a boner.
I am shocked by this air coming out of my ass.
I puke my guts out.
Is there a bomb dropping back to run,
I'll
guys?
hit an old man in public.
I am your fucking savior.
The Nerd Shed Podcast.
Hello, everybody. Nerd Shed Podcast. I'm Matt.
I'm Justin.
See you over there rocking out, banging your head.
I can barely hear you.
Feeling the holiday spirit.
It's a quiet riot. Oh, that's so good. I'm
Can you hear me now?
good.
Okay. I could hear myself before. Maybe you're just deaf.
That's also a good possibility
Yeah.
too, so you never know.
Nerdshed.net for all your Nerd Shed needs. The Facebook link is there. The email link is there.
Everything's
the
there.
Instagram link is there. The Twitter link is there. And you can watch the latest Nerd Shed TV episode there.
Please go. Just hop on, you know? Hop on that bandwagon. Curry powder.
Yeah, but if you don't want to go to the website, but you still want to email us, you can always reach us at thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com. And I always forget how short that thing is.
Yeah. We're going to keep the loudness up, though, at the same time. Talk like it's still happening in the background. Did you guys have a great week so far? Hopefully it ended out good.
Yeah.
Not his fault he can't read.
Yeah. Anyways, make sure that if you do email us, it's thenerdshedpodcast@gmail.com.
We probably got like at least
Yeah, I
100
feel like
emails.
people are like emailing like thenerdsshed@gmail.com or just nerdshedpodcast@gmail.com. And then like people who have those emails
They're
are
like, why does everybody keep emailing us about our podcast that we don't have? That'd be fun.
I was trying to think of something to say that they would like email that'd be funny, like, why does this Justin guy just have random outbursts all the time?
Does he have something wrong with him? We don't even know who he is. He's like, oh, I know that guy. I met him back in the day. Oh, the drum solo too, but
I think you might be saying what I was going to say, so go ahead.
no, you carry on. Is already there?
The Facebook poll?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we did a Facebook poll. It was who would win in a death match, the Grinch or Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
I feel like magical powers, big green guy, compared to something that could just run on four legs. I don't know.
Like, yeah.
It's up in the air.
I feel like
Pros and cons to each one.
yeah, when I was looking at this, I was thinking about it. So Rudolph, he has the finesse, the speed, the agility.
He can fucking fly.
Yeah, exactly.
What can the Grinch do? He can eat him.
The Grinch, on the other hand, just fucking psycho. He's just psychotic. You don't know what
Savage.
he's gonna do. You don't know what he's gonna pull out. Like,
Green furry penis.
I knew you were gonna go there.
I'm surprised nobody's like got onto that kind of genre shit. We're gonna make some Christmas porn for the Grinch.
That'd be interesting. Like,
That'd be weird though. At the same time,
yeah.
the Incredible Bulk. I'm chubby.
But I think didn't the Grinch win? Like last I saw, it was like 85-15.
Yeah, it was like
So, yeah.
landslide. Which I don't know if everybody
I-
thought about the what Rudolph has to offer.
Yeah, I
though.
feel like that 15%. Like kudos to them for rooting for the underdog.
Yeah, you think outside the box, you know?
Yeah,
I associate it more with the Grinch, but
I think most people do.
yeah, mostly because he's green and
You-
I like that color. I'm not green. On the inside, I'm like an onion. I have layers. Truck reference. Another green guy. Donkey.
Hold on, I'm running my cable over.
Ooh.
Don't want to do that.
GTA to your
I'm just
cable.
trying to get into my comfortable spot.
And we can also talk about the giveaway that is happening.
Yeah, plug that. You're the one that set that whole thing up. So
Oh, yeah,
I'm gonna let you riff on that.
So all you have to do, go on to Facebook.com. You have to have an account, log in, then go onto the Nerd Shed. On there, you will see a post saying like, share, and comment the word win, which not a lot of people like to get past the first like 4 letters of that word and like the whole entire paragraph that I wrote. Whoa.
Whoa.
So whoa.
I won't this.
You guys think I did a good job? I wrote this all by myself. All by myself. It took me like at least 45 minutes to do. But yeah, if you actually go on there and like it. Also on Instagram, you can do the exact same thing. Just like our page. Comment, share. No, comment, win. Comment, share. And
But also,
share it.
share it too.
Share it. Please share it.
That's not a requirement, but it's encouraged.
Yeah, highly encouraged. Because I will. As soon as we pick somebody, I'll go back through and reference to see if they did the things that were necessary. All 30 of you.
Is that how many we have?
There's a lot of entries. If you include like
Damn.
Instagram and...
Last I saw, there was like 5.
No, there's a bunch.
I've been
there's
busy the past few days, though, so I really haven't been on the book at all.
the Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook.
Yeah. Work grind every day.
Yep.
Minus the weekends.
Exactly.
And nighttime.
Sometimes I have to work during the night.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, how late?
8, 9 o'clock sometimes.
Oh. Well, could be worse.
Yeah.
You could have 6 toes.
I'm in the beer business, and most beer drinking takes place at night. So.
Yeah, unless you go down like deep downtown, then you can catch them at 8 a.m. just staying outside.
Yeah, or you go to
pissing.
like one of them sad dive bars where people are in there at like 7 a.m. just getting off a third shift.
Yeah, like this is shameless happening right now.
Right. You're Frank Gallagher, aren't you?
I don't know that guy. Never been. But yeah, please go do that. I want you guys to win some shit, so please.
There was an anniversary the other day. I know you saw it.
A friend-iversary. A
Friend-iversary.
friend-iversary. Thanks, Facebook,
Yeah.
for keeping me zazzy with the times.
Facebook reminded us that Justin and I have been Facebook friends for 9 whole years.
I think you might be one of my longest Facebook friends because that was like firsties.
Yeah.
That's a long time ago. That was before I was out of school. I think I was in like 10th grade.
Yeah, I think Facebook like took off around like 10th or 11th grade for us. Maybe.
Yeah. I was like 15, 16.
Because from like 8th grade to like halfway through high school, it was all about MySpace. Keeping that
Oh.
top 8.
I had like a top 2 because nobody wanted to be my friend then. I remember your MySpace or profile pic had your fro on it.
Yeah.
We need to bring up a picture
No,
sometime. It has to.
Absolutely not.
It has, dude. If you do it, I'll bring in my spiky-haired and/or long-haired phase.
You had a long-haired phase?
I had hair down to here.
Did I know you then?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I remember the spiky hair, but
Oh god, I was a fucking treat to look at, wasn't I? He looks like a fucking porcupine. What is he doing? Oh, and then my parents thought it would be cool. I take that back. Then my mom thought it would be really cool to like do some like, oh cool, spike the tips, frost them.
dude, I had frosted tips back in the day. I could bring in them pictures too.
Right? Oh, it was like orange though because I had dark hair. It was very frosty.
Yeah, mine wasn't like.
Was Khalifa stripe just?
Yeah, mine wasn't like super blonde. It was more like that
Was
orange
it,
color.
it
Yeah.
looks kind of like orange beard hair. You're like you right left side of your beard, orangey. Did you have some orange juice this morning and spill it?
Yep, all over.
Concentrate.
I actually shower in orange juice because I feel like I just absorb all the
Plus-
vitamin C through my skin.
Antioxidants, you know.
I think that's like in berries, the antioxidants. I don't think it's in citrus. Might be. I don't know.
Heartburn.
I'm not a fucking nutritionist.
I am.
I like to pretend to be though.
I like to eat ham.
Oh yeah, I guess I can turn this back up.
That was
for
a
the
quiet
sound
run.
effects. Thank you.
Hold your round of applause until everybody's done speaking.
Trying to fucking host a podcast while running the board? Who can do that? That's way too much work.
Right? I can only do one thing at a time. Sip drinks. Can't speak, but I can pick it up. One time.
News stories for the week.
Ooh.
I don't have it on the list, but we were talking about it before. Mortal Kombat 11.
Mortal Kombat. Do, 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 do. Fight. Finish him.
Yeah, really, it's just like a trailer right now, right?
I think so. They announced it, gave you like a little teaser, and then that was
The
it.
trailer looks sick though.
But
I didn't see the full one. I saw like a short, like 30-second
see,
one. but still.
I've only seen the news article so far,
Oh.
and that's it. I haven't even got to see a trailer yet
Come on, man.
I'm excited that Spawn's gonna be it though.
Yeah, see, I didn't hear that until you told me.
Yeah, dude. Have you ever seen the movie Spawn?
Like when it first came out. Way
It's
back
been a
when.
long time. Had like John Leguizamo or whatever the fucking name is.
I have no idea who that is.
John Limousine. Laguna Beach. John Laguna Beach. Ain't nothing but a cheese thing, baby.
So this Into the Spider-Verse movie, the Spider-Man thing.
Is that
Is
Miles Morales one?
Yeah, like people are freaking out about this movie. Like I didn't think like I saw a trailer for it when I went to see Fantastic Beast
Yeah.
and I was like it looks cool. Like I'd probably like if it was on Netflix I would watch
Yeah,
it.
for sure.
but
I don't know if I would go to the movie theater and watch it just because I'm not like that super huge
But-
Spider-Man fan, but
like everybody is saying that it's really, really good. And I didn't realize there's like a lot of like comedians like doing voices in it and stuff.
really. See, I've only heard like just a couple things talked about it so far, but nothing in depth at all.
Yeah,
I-
I've had like a few Facebook friends post that they want to see it and they're like it's
That's
really,
wait
really
till it releases on DVD or
Right.
stream.
it has an 8.8 out of 10 on IMDb right now. And,
Really?
Yeah, and its Metascore is 87.
That's pretty solid.
Yeah.
Now I'm kind of intrigued. I want to see it.
It's getting really good reviews.
See,
and,
people
like-
don't understand. Like, you can make animated things super awesome if you just put time and have a good backstory to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and what I think is interesting is that it's like all these different Spider-Mans from all the different universes.
What, Spider Pig?
Yeah, there's what's he-
Spider Ham?
Yeah, Spider Ham I think is what he's called, and then there's like Nicolas Cage, one of our favorite people, does the Spider-Man Noir, which is like the guy that's like in the
Oh,
black
okay.
suit.
Oh, they have pops of those
Yeah.
from like everything for the new Spider-Man movie.
Yeah, but then like Jake Johnson, you know who that is? He's
Sounds like a great porn name. What's up? I'm Jake Johnson.
No, he's in do you ever watch New Girl with Zooey Deschanel?
I've seen it like twice.
Well, he's in that. He plays Nick.
Okay, I know who he is then.
Yeah, and then he was in that one cop movie. I can't remember what it's
Yeah, I
called
know you're
now.
talking about.
But yeah, he's really funny. I like him. And then shit, who else was it? John Mulaney
I
is the one
know.
that plays Spider-Ham.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I just heard about that because I was listening to him do an interview or something. Not an interview, talk on.
Was he on Alan Cox, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then Nicolas Cage, and then Catherine Hahn. You know who she is? She's fucking hilarious.
She and Step Brothers.
Yeah,
She his Derek's wife.
I think so.
Yeah.
I haven't seen
I
Step
wanna
Brothers
just-
in so long.
Roll you up and shove you inside
Yeah,
me.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then Chris Pine is in it too. Like, just a lot of big name
Wow,
people.
that's
Stan Lee did a voice for it.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
So yeah, I'm like you said, I'm very intrigued. Like I kind of want to go see it.
Yeah. I mean, even if I have to wait a little bit to see it or something, I'm not gonna have the biggest sadness going on. But
Yeah.
I want to see it now.
Yeah,
I didn't know everybody was gonna be in it. Jesus, I thought it was just like one based on
I've-
like one of them, not all of the
Yeah.
universes
Yeah.
combined.
I feel like they really didn't advertise for this movie though.
Not
Like,
at all. I think they're just going off of like social media. 'Cause
Yeah.
They probably spent all the budget on it for making it.
like the animation and stuff,
Yeah.
because it looks pretty cool. Like it's
well,
like a different style of
That's
animation.
where people fuck up. They're spending like majority of their budgets on advertising movies that are shit. Like you don't put a lot of time and effort into something. You're putting out
Like,
an unfinished product pretty much.
That's what I heard about like Aquaman, the new Aquaman movie.
Yeah.
Is like they like the CGI in it is just bad.
That's not good.
Yeah.
Because they spent all this
Yeah, and
fucking
they're
money on
advertising
marketing.
the shit out of that movie. It's ridiculous.
I've heard mixed reviews on it because I guess I don't know if they have any screenings yet, but apparently some people are saying it pretty alright.
I don't know. I've never been a big fan of Aquaman.
Me either. I've never had like a desire to be like, oh yeah, I want to be the fish guy. No, you want to be the guy that can fly. I mean, I know you can like jump out of the water and. Has Aquaman ever had sexual relations with a water animal?
Was he in that movie Shape of Water?
I don't know. I've never heard of this movie.
You didn't hear it? It's like, so this movie, I think it's up for a bunch of Oscars, or it won a bunch of Oscars or something. I don't know. But
It's so popular, never heard
basically, it's like basically an Aquaman, like this guy that lives in water or whatever. And this,
Goes around raping manatees. Just
no, this girl like falls in love with him and they end up like banging under the water.
Did she die?
I don't know.
Drowned.
I didn't see the movie. I just heard that there was a movie where this girl bangs this fish man. And then, like,
Hello,
That
breathe through
sounds
my
weird.
gills. Just, oh, scaly man fish. I'm a fuzzy little man bitch.
have you heard about this YouTube Rewind 2018 video?
No. Did they do one last year?
I think they do one every year.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure like what the most popular videos from each year or something.
Yeah, it's basically like
Compilations.
yeah, it's like reflecting on like all like the big moments of YouTube throughout the year
Yeah.
or whatever, and like they have all the like YouTube stars like featured in the video and whatnot.
Oh, I remember seeing one from last year now.
Yeah, but people are like kind of mad about it, and it's like the most disliked video on YouTube now.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What happened?
Well, people are saying that like, okay, you're doing this video, basically like saluting all the YouTubers and looking back on the biggest moments of the year and stuff, but like that, what's his name? Like the really big famous YouTube guy, the
There's a lot of them.
was it like PewDiePie or
Oh,
something?
PewDiePie!
Yeah, PewDiePie.
Yeah. I used to watch it a lot.
He wasn't featured in it, and then that Logan Paul guy like weren't featured in it. So like everybody's all like, I'm thinking it's all their fans are like butthurt because
Yeah. Which is a lot of fans. I
Yeah.
think between both of them, they have like 20 million subscribers or some
Yeah.
shit. That's a lot of people.
Yeah, well, PewDiePie guy is like the most
PewDiePie.
subscribed YouTuber. or
Not
whatever.
anymore.
Oh, really?
No. Well, he had a couple incidents, I think, a couple years ago.
Well, yeah.
when
Then
that
that's the,
racism shit that he was.
that's the catch-22 is like, okay, you have these two big YouTuber guys
They're very boisterous.
that aren't featured in your video, but then if you do feature them in the video, everybody's gonna say, okay, well that one guy
Damned if you do, damned if you don't.
is like a Nazi supporter or whatever that whole controversy was.
Hey, Phil! That's a weird way to say hello.
And
Don't
then-
do that.
And then that Logan Paul guy, or
Yeah,
was,
he
like
was
showing dead
people in
on his
Japan or some
fucking video.
shit.
So
I never got to see, I think they pulled the video or whatever,
Yeah.
but they were showing like screenshots and still
Yeah.
frames.
yeah, because he walked through that suicide forest
Yeah.
in Japan or whatever, and apparently someone committed suicide in the
Oh,
suicide
I
forest.
did not expect to see
Yeah.
somebody killed themselves in Suicide Forest.
Yeah, so but from what I heard, both those guys are like really big pieces of shit.
You should check out Suicide Tower. Great views. Especially if you're going from the top to the bottom really fast, I guess. This is a really nice building.
But yeah, but I didn't watch it. I guess like Will Smith's in it, which I like Will Smith.
I do too.
But I didn't watch the video because I
Headshot.
don't care that much, but it was kind of a big news story during the week. Mostly because of what, like, in a short time, it skyrocketed to the most disliked video on YouTube.
That's still super weird. Like
So-
something that YouTube wanted to present becomes one of the most disliked
Yeah.
videos.
Yeah, it's right up there with Baby by Justin Bieber.
Oh no.
And
Ooh.
and then Friday, Rebecca Black.
Ooh, that song got on my nerves real fast.
Oh yeah, it was
Like
terrible.
the first time I heard it, like 5 seconds in, I'm like, fuck this, burned it.
Friday.
Are you getting down on it? Gotta get down, gotta dance, good friends. Jigga,
But
jigga,
what's up?
jabba, jabba.
This wasn't on my list either. But what's up with? Did you hear about?
What's up with airplane food? What's the
So
deal?
apparently the like highest paid YouTuber right now is some 7-year-old kid that does unboxing videos.
Yeah, I
Have you-
saw that.
Have you seen these videos?
No.
What pisses me off is that they say this 7-year-old is the highest paid YouTuber, making $22 million a year off of unboxing videos.
So all he's doing is just sitting there, and his parents are doing everything else. Or they hired a
No,
company.
you can very clearly see if you watch one of these videos that it's the parents' idea. The parents coached the kid. The parents told him exactly what to say.
Yeah.
So basically, these parents are exploiting their child to make millions and millions of dollars, which I feel is very, very wrong.
I agree with that.
So
just
stop
'cause-
supporting that, please.
I'm telling you,
This
us
is-
today.
This is a
mark
nerd shed
this.
PSA. Stop it.
No more. And I was like, no more, no more, no more. Who?
But like honestly, it's probably not like normal people watching those videos. It's probably all these
Little
elementary
kids and
school
shit,
kids
yeah.
on their iPhones.
Like,
with
oh,
their
hey, my parents
buy for 'em.
don't love me enough, so I'm just gonna watch this kid that gets all the love.
Yeah.
And then other kids are pissed off because why don't I get that cool stuff? Well, your
Poverty
parents...
shaming, like we talked about. a
Yeah,
couple weeks ago.
see, fuckers.
Yeah. This kid can make $20 million off of YouTube. Why can't I do that? Let's take down YouTube.
Right? Oh, fuck the free world. We're bringing it down today. I'm gonna go in there and just like all over them.
I was honestly expecting the ham button.
Well, you got it.
Yes.
Ham.
Dude, I got a ham from work yesterday for Christmas.
Did you?
Yeah, they gave us 2 bottles of wine and a ham to enjoy over the holidays. And I so badly wanted to take a picture of the ham and like post it on the
Ham!
Facebook just to see if people would understand.
There's at least 5 people a week that would understand. I would. I would get your jokes. Oh. Because I'm looking
So-
at you through the glass.
Keep riding on this PC train for these next couple topics. Census Fail, you know the band?
I've seen / not been, but heard.
They're gonna re-record their very first, I think it was an EP. And
Yep.
this was like a long time ago, like 2004, 2005.
Oh, pre-days.
So they're gonna re-record that, but because their singer has grown and matured as a man and now respects women so much, he is replacing any lyrics that contain the words bitch or whore.
Well, I mean, it's 2018, so you kind of have to do that shit. You can't reproduce anything that people might get pissed off about, just in case.
I just feel like it's more of like a cash grab type thing. Like, we're gonna do this to gain attention and have
Yeah.
people listen to these old songs that.
We can just
Yeah.
recirculate our already stuff.
Yeah.
That's been sold money, all kinds of shit.
Because I really like Census Fail, but like, I don't know. I read that and it made me eye roll.
Oh my god!
Exactly. That's exactly what I was.
I think I just broke my neck on the
Right.
last one.
And then,
All I need is one mic.
did you see this survey about someone asked if you could change things about Santa Claus, what would you change?
Oh, I would make him less happy, because that's unrealistic. You're gonna be sad every now and then. Ho ho ho, all the way over there, sit in the corner, dunce.
Yeah, so they surveyed, I think they surveyed like 400 people
That's not enough.
to like what would you change, like to get suggestions, and then they put all those suggestions out there,
Gender fluid.
and then have, and then
That
they
sounds
had like
disgusting.
4,000,
You guys want some of my gender fluid? I just took people, grounded up. Gender
and then they had 4,000 people vote on like those suggestions or whatever. So
fluid. And how'd it go?
so
Squeaky.
9% of people said that he should carry around an iPhone.
That's fucking bullshit. Santa don't
I
need
know.
that. He can see everything. He knows when you're awake.
8% of people said that he needs to start wearing sneakers or trainers.
I don't know, I've never seen the man's shoes, mostly because,
Well, he usually wears black boots.
I like to call these my booties.
4% of people want him to start wearing jewelry. 4% of people want him to have dreadlocks.
Rastafari
yeah,
and
Rasta-
Christmas.
Just
Here
Right.
you go, my brother. Here's 40 joints.
yeah, right. Just riding around in a sleigh, smoking a doob.
I
That'd
got
be
you some
awesome.
bacon.
His fur should glow in the dark. 4% of people think that he should do that.
That's just more safe for him.
3% of people want to see a hipster Santa.
Oh, just coming out, fucking just full beard coming down, ponytail, slick back hair,
Fucking
stunning
eating
glasses.
his fucking pita and hummus.
Yeah, just like, Mrs. Claus, you forgot my veggie chips.
And then let's see. Then the next topic is how would you modernize Santa's transport?
Oh, get him Ferrari for the sky. Boeing. Take Trump's fucking...
14% of people want him to have a flying car instead of a sleigh.
I'm down with that.
Fucking Tesla.
They already wanted space, so it's pretty much halfway there. Wherever Santa's workshop is, the North Pole, South Pole.
6% of people think that he should use a hyperloop. Is that kind of like teleporting, like a jumper type thing?
Yeah.
Okay. 9% want him to have a hoverboard.
Yeah. How are you gonna get that big ass bag on the back there?
6% of people want him chauffeured around in a limousine. That would take way too long.
Right? Like, this is business night, not casual relaxation.
16% of people think that he should just ship everything with Amazon Prime.
You know, that's the smartest decision. This is actually more business practical.
10% think that he should have an electric car. So again, Tesla.
Yeah.
Okay, and then that's it for that one.
Get the hatchback.
And then, how would you modernize Santa?
How?
6% of people want Santa to start drinking beer.
How do you know he doesn't? Have you met him?
Yeah, like,
he might be an alcoholic.
You don't know what he does
This
the
is why
other
only comes out once a
364 days of the year.
Yeah.
Maybe he's an alcoholic for all those days and he takes Christmas off.
Yeah.
Just
Santa
flush
does some
out his
kinky
system.
shit and gets drunk every night. Except for one.
5% of people want him to look younger. You know, like a 20-year-old Santa.
Why?
I don't know.
That's stupid. Nobody wants to take toys from some dude that might steal your shit and or eat your
Yeah.
pitas.
7% of people want him to get tatted up.
Well, yet again,
Just
how do you
fucking Santa
know?
with
How do you know
sleeves.
Santa doesn't have like just
Yeah, you
fucking
never see
flames
his
down
arms.
his arms? Yeah, he already has his big jacket on.
6% of people want him to start going on a diet. It's like keto Santa, just
Well,
comes
he's probably
shredded.
thousands of years old, so I don't think he's gonna die from being fat anymore. That already happened 400 years ago.
7% of people want him to have a new hairstyle. Again, he's always wearing a hat. You don't
Yeah,
know what
you
he's
don't
got
even know.
going. What if he has male pattern baldness?
Yeah, he just right on top. You don't know. You don't know about his life.
And 4% of people want him to shave his beard.
That's gonna ruin Christmas. Nobody wants to see Santa's face.
Yeah.
Santa hasn't even seen half his face in like ever.
And then
He
here's
came
where,
out the womb.
here's where we
Full
get
beard.
into the 2018 of this whole thing.
Okay.
70% of them want him to stay a male. 10% of them want to turn female. And then the remaining percentage, which is 18, want him to be gender neutral. So they just want a Ken doll Santa. There's nothing down there. just smooth.
You like that? It's just baby's bottom everywhere. In the front and the back.
Yeah.
We're just going to leave it there because why are we arguing about something that's not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Quinn.
Okay.
Hey, Derek. Sprickensy dick.
Oh.
Ho, ho, ho.
Okay, and this is another story I found. I actually follow this subreddit.
Religiously.
It's called Shower Thoughts.
Just random in-depth thoughts.
Yeah, just random epiphanies that people have throughout the day. They just
Lay it
post
on
them
me.
here. And some of these are awesome.
Just
so-
bust a move.
Yeah, I actually saw this news story where like they actually go and gather the best ones from the week.
That's what I'm talking about.
So
Ooh, creaky.
it's human to make a mistake unless you make one in a CAPTCHA.
Ooh.
Then they think you're a robot trying to hack into something.
That's happened so many times.
Right.
I hate that they have the grid pictures now
Yeah,
where you
dude,
have to
they're so
select
hard.
pick the car. Which one's the van? I don't know. It looks like the side of a building. Didn't know it was a fucking truck. My bad. Bullshit. Fuck you, CAPTCHA. Go back to just 43BX24.
Right.
That's so easy. Oh, refresh. Get a new one when I can see it.
Yeah, I can type in letters and numbers, but when you saying like, and a lot of them, they're very like, you can debate it. Like, you
yeah,
can say,
like there's part of a sign.
like, yeah, like it'll say pick all the squares that have a car in it, but then like the one square has like the bumper of a car,
Yeah,
and it's like
that technically has a car in it.
Yeah.
We know what it is. It's not just part of a bumper that's it's just floating around, just a little piece in the air.
yeah.
Like a frisbee. Crispy
No matter how old you are, an empty wrapping paper tube is still fun to bonk someone over the head with.
It makes that.
Yeah. Or you pick it up and you go,
Oh,
yeah.
is my vuvuzela? Oh, I'm calling my people. Oh, that was good.
Let's see. Some of these are stupid, so I'm not going to read them. Like, I don't get how they made a
Stupid.
best of thing.
Ooh, so squeaky. They did not do the best of this week.
Yeah,
It was the mediocre
like this one.
of.
A 3-day break, you feel well rested. A 5+ day break, and you forget how to be a productive member of society. No, not
No.
necessarily.
No, I mean, I've had many 5-day breaks before, and they'll go right back
In
to it.
60 years, there will be retro-themed diners where the staff wears skinny jeans and just stand there looking at their iPhones.
Probably. I think they already have that, but based on the 50s. No iPhones? Still pissed off.
Yep.
Thou can do it. Put thy back into it. Sick beats.
You never really know how dry and messed up your hands are until you pick up a microfiber cloth.
Oh, yeah. They feel
Yeah,
super gritty
yeah.
and just... It's super fibery. Just like my wheats.
A sign of maturity is writing a cruel or toxic message and then deleting it after writing it. No, you
Okay.
send that shit.
No, like a cruller, like the donut, because those are delicious.
A
Little
cruel or
cruller.
toxic message. This message is full of crullers.
I felt the whole entire desk
Yeah,
move.
my bad. I kind of kicked it.
Coming in hot. Baby bottle pops, baby bottle pops.
Some of these, I don't know. Maybe I'm in a different mood today, but I feel like there were like actual funny ones.
But now it's like,
Yeah.
eh.
Oh yeah,
Meh.
this one was good. There's not enough rap songs about just staying at home and saving money.
There is one song about it though. For real.
Never heard it.
Little Dicky. Save that
Well,
money.
Does he really count as a rapper?
Yeah, it's comedy. I don't really get into the mountains, but
The most unrealistic part of spy movies is everyone's ability to insert the USB drive on the first attempt.
right?
I don't-
You always
usually,
have to
like-
flip. Unless you have like the click thing on top so you know which
Yeah.
side it's on. I still do it really backwards. Oh.
Oh, this one I can relate to. You know the education system is bad when staying in school longer is a punishment.
Yeah. Like I would
Yeah.
not want to go back. If I could be a child again without the school, magical. I'd be stupid, but oh well.
Not necessarily.
Ignorance is bliss, you know? Homeschool
I
me.
feel like I think there's actually like a fact or something, like most of the billionaires of the world never finished high school.
Oh, I finished high school, so there's no luck for me
Right,
now.
exactly.
Fuck. I'm only gonna be like 1,000 there. I have $2,000, and that's about it.
Yeah. If we live in a simulation, the Bermuda Triangle is probably just some type of glitch spot.
Ooh.
Right,
Can we
isn't
go
that fucking
research
deep?
now? Nerd shit from the triangle. What's up? Welcome to the Nerd Triangle. And we have disappeared, so we're doing this podcast in space.
In Pac-Man, you're trapped in a maze trying to get away from ghosts. Pac-Man qualifies as a survival horror game.
Yeah. Which is mind-blowing because it's
Right.
so simple. I never thought about this. Jess is going to appreciate that one.
No one
Pac-Man.
on the internet ever takes you seriously unless you make a sarcastic joke, then everyone thinks you're serious.
Mostly because it's super hard
Yeah.
to tell sarcasm through
Right.
text. Fru, and the boo-poo.
Yeah, and that's that.
Maple Chattel Paps. Not really sure what I said there, but it might have been a baby bottle pop.
I keep kicking that. I need to scoot back a little bit.
Kicks Basil. It's time to go to Target.
Target.
Target. Oh, it's French.
Yeah.
Just like a baguette. You like my baguette?
It took me a minute to get what you said. It's like,
Excuse me, that was a good one.
we burped in sync. That was kind of interesting.
Oh, high fives.
Bromance. We
Okay.
need a high five sound like. Psh.
Dude, I've had this conversation with Jess before, but what if when you
Holy
go
shit.
to, I think it was Jeff, but what if when you go to make high fives, instead of just normal noises, it makes like moo, huh, different noises. Starts giggling. You were just so careless with my fingertips today.
I had no idea what sound you were gonna play, and that just fucking blew my mind.
You're welcome. I forgot we had the bell button.
So did I, to be honest. We never use it.
No. Oh, there's a fart button? 2 and 3.
We have a variety of farts here, all recorded by me.
Nice.
Live.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a box ruiner. Like you're gonna have to go to the store and get some more hands. Oh.
You have way too much fun now that you can see yourself.
Yeah. All right, let's do this.
So, for the lyric analysis or reading or whatever you want to call it this week, which do you want to play the thing first before we decide what song we're doing?
Oh yeah.
All right.
My son, have you heard the word of God?
No, but the dudes on the Nerd Shed explain song lyrics to me every week.
Oh. Shimmy, 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 shaw.
So this is our Mortal Kombat music.
Fight.
And then, what'd you say, the part later when the beat changes sounds like Galaga, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's just a journey through classic arcade games.
With music. All right, I hurt my kneecaps. Let's do this.
So do you want to do... I'm not going to tell you the titles of the songs because I don't want to sway you one way or the other, but do you want to do the number 2 song on Spotify currently, which is a rap song? Or do you want to do it's another rap song, but I'm not going to say the lyrics are good lyrics, but there's more thought put into them.
Oh, I like thoughtless.
So you don't want
First
thought? Okay, so you want the first one. Okay. So this is Going Bad by Meek Mill and Drake.
Do it.
So verse 1 is Drake.
D-Rocky.
Here, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more, just because it's kind of distracting, right?
It is. I can. Too many songs. Not enough time. Desert
So-
Eagle. Okay.
So Drake says, "Back home, smoking legal, got more slaps than the Beatles."
Like a knee slapper, like he's funny, and he's going back to Canada, eh? And he's smoking recreational marijuana because it's legal there now.
Honestly, I don't know what slaps means.
Like, oh, that fucking, it slaps, bro. I don't know what it means. I'm assuming
Oh.
it gets smacked hard in the face with something. That's what I think slapping is.
Slaps is another word for hits or really good songs. So he's
I was
saying
there.
that he's got more hits than the Beatles.
Nah.
Yeah.
They were international, as is Drake, but
Yeah.
he's an international meme, so.
Then he says, "Foreign shit running on diesel, dog."
I mean, I know a lot of foreign vehicles have diesel in them, so I mean, he's just making good facts, I guess.
Playing with my name, that shit is lethal, dog.
Did he say dog too?
Yeah.
Oh, see,
I'm reading it as written. I'm not...
this is as seen on TV. Nerdshot TV. Come watch us. Oh. Fight.
So, yeah, so then he says, "Don Corleone, trust me, at the top it isn't lonely."
Now, these are getting pointless lyrics going on. We're just trying to make things that kind of sound similar, but
And
not mean anything.
Then he goes back to everybody acting like they know me, dog.
He has a lot of puppies. Like, hey, dog. What's up, pup?
Don't just say you're down. You gotta show me. But he doesn't say dog after that one. So.
Oh, well, now you started it, you have to finish it. You
right,
can't
like
give
I
up
feel
on
like
the
that's
dog.
part of the rhyme
Yeah.
thing because he's saying
Like, you're the Randy Jackson of rap now.
everybody acting
Yo,
like they
dog.
know me, dog. Don't just say you're down. You gotta show me. There should be a dog there, right?
So, like, he's having people show him that they know him? This is an exterior rhyme. It's going past the song. We've hit the third dimension of rap. Oh. I feel like I'm gonna go drop some E and rave. Just. Oh, Greeky.
So then he says, bring the clip back empty. You asked to see the boss, so they sent me, dog. See, and then he throws the dog back in.
Okay, when he says clip, is he talking like a magazine, or is he talking about like a clipboard? And he lost all of his paperwork for his
Yeah, I'm
meeting.
thinking that he's asking him to go file some papers.
Yeah,
that are on
like,
the
I lost the
clipboard,
clip,
so-
bro. My bad.
Yeah. He wants the clipboard brought back empty because he wants the papers filed.
Yeah, see, he's just asking for production. That's all he cares about
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah, and then he's the boss. He owns some business because
Yeah.
he said you have to see the boss.
I wonder
so
if
they
it's a
sent
coffee brewing business, like Tim Hortons, because he's Canadian. Hey, wait, is this Meek Mill or Drake?
Me. No, this is Drake still.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
he takes forever.
And then I just broke her off with a 10-piece dog. So apparently he bought chicken nuggets for the workplace.
And then
He's a good boss.
broke somebody. Like, oh, hey, bro, I'm gonna break you off this chicken, and then just like snaps it in half and gives somebody like like, oh, you get the half of the drumstick, the shitty part that has no meat on it, and it's just like a sphere of bone. Nom 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 nom. Sweet
And then-
baby rays. Good for
They
wings.
ain't nothing. I'm just being friendly, dog.
This is a very confusing rap. I don't know if he's trying to be polite to everybody. Like, he seems like he's just running a business and that's it. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna rap about my
Like I think he's just trying to say like I'm the
I'm a
boss,
boss.
but I'm your friend.
suck my own dick like a boss. Loneliest of islands.
And then we're to the chorus, which is also Drake.
Chorus. Yeah, he's everywhere in the song.
Yeah, it's
like a
just a
disease.
little 10-piece for her. Just to blow it in the mall doesn't mean that we're involved.
So he's giving her money even though he has no aspirations being in a relationship with her. That's stupid.
But again, like the 10-piece, so like
He's
he just
more-
carries around chicken nuggets, right?
I would. Chicken nugget, like him and the chicken nugget ear guy would get along super great. It's like a fair game every single time.
And then
Catch the nugget.
and then he says, I just put a Richard on the card.
So he put a dick on the card? Just. Or.
Or maybe he paid for a male prostitute
Oh.
with the, like they had the Square app, so he just swiped the card on his
Yeah.
phone.
I want Richard. Put it on the card. This is a very telling story.
Yeah.
Oh.
And then I ain't grow up playing ball, but I'll show you how the fuck you gotta do it.
So now he's just like going around smacking the balls. That's all he does. Richard, come here and just. One of the speed bags. You gotta work out somehow.
If you really want to ball till you fall when you got your back against the wall.
So this is getting gay. Oh, what's that? I'm against the wall. Can't see me. Oh, I've got caught on myself.
And he says, and a bunch of Ennas needs you to go away, still going bad on them anyway. Saw you last night, but did it broad day.
First off, Drake, your half white side is this Meek now?
No, this is still Drake.
What the fuck? How long is this song? And first off, you can't have an artist featured on it if he doesn't sing anywhere.
Right.
Featuring, he just, yeah.
Just like, yeah, in the background.
Yeah, just like Fat Joe. Terrible Squad.
Yeah, so apparently he says,
Oh, good old Fat
So-
Joseph.
yeah, so he wants someone to go away.
Does he try to kill?
and he saw them last night, but then he did something in broad day.
So he killed them in broad daylight. That's a horrible way to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Like have you ever seen Dexter?
Yeah, you have to do a murder room, cover it in
Yeah.
plastic, and
Don't leave any trace.
you have to shave your whole body so you don't leave any hairs.
I always shave my body, mostly because it feels nice on the silk. I just like to get inside the bed and just pretend I'm a worm.
So then this is the post course. So apparently he came
Oh.
between the last part of the song and this part of the song.
Post course.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now he's just smoking a cigarette, laying in bed.
Yeah, a lot of Murakami in the hallway. Got a sticky, and I keep it at my dog's place.
I got a sticky. So
Yeah.
is that like a used dodo? I got my sticky. It's over there in the corner. I keep it at my bro's house. Hey, Devon, where the fuck's my dodo?
And then he says, "Girl, I left your love at Magic. Now it's all shade.
Magic
Still going
1069.
bad on you anyway."
So he's calling his boyfriend a girlfriend? Yo, girl, what's up? Damn, girl.
Well, one has to be the man and one has to be the woman, right?
I don't know how that works. I've never been in a gay relationship.
Oh, maybe I'm just
Biased.
yeah. Maybe I'm thinking in reverse. You know?
I've seen movies, so this is how they do it. Like the cowgirl?
Don't know what you're talking about.
Okay, later. You pick it up.
Yeah. So then there's an interlude with Meek Mill finally,
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
and he says, "Whoa, whoa, ooh, whoa,
See?
whoa, whoa, ah."
That was better than just saying yeah. Whoa, 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 woo. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Then he comes in on the verse.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so we're gonna hear from Meek Mill.
They're
now.
making sex noises now.
I could fit like 80 racks in my Amories.
Is it something like inside the butt? Like my amory sack, I can put so many things in there. This has turned into a very non-heterosexual song.
You know, I didn't do it for Drake's verse, but I kind of want to do it for Meek Mill's because I think, like, there's ad libs in parentheses. Like, you know how in mumble rap now, like, they always just say like random shit in the
Yeah, yeah.
background. So
Got it
so he says I could fit like 80 racks in my Amories. 80 racks.
What's 80 racks? Like,
Isn't a
He's-
rack a grand?
oh, so he has 80 grand? That's a lot of money to carry around. Get a duffel bag.
Or-
Don't stuff it up your butthole.
Or maybe he just has a lot of stuff that he puts on racks, so he has like 80 racks.
stuff
like,
it in the good old prison wallet.
Yeah. I got some shelving back there if you need some.
Get this out, and here's 15 cents. Sorry about the change. Little shitty. Little shitty about Jack and Diane.
Me and Drizzy back to back, it's getting scary. Back to back.
I love the supporting song lyrics that you have going in the back to back.
So him and Drizzy's Drake, right? So
I think so.
so they're standing back to back and it's getting scary. Like, oh, maybe
Oh,
that dildo from earlier is a two-sided one.
Yes.
So-
they're just back to back. Push against.
Fucking some.
Whoever's butthole doesn't suck it in the hardest loses. Like it just shoots into the other person. What if somebody farts and it like comes out real fast? That would kill somebody. Just shoots out their mouth.
How do you die? Dildo from his ass through his mouth.
I don't know how it made it through the stomach, but it went up the esophagus. He
Yeah.
threw up a dildo and died. Penetration, no breathing. This is my last asshole.
So then, if you fucking with my ops, just don't come near me. Get out of my way.
With his ops?
Yeah, fucking with my ops.
Like Black Ops?
COD
Like is he
Blops,
playing
yeah.
COD Blops every time? Like, if you fuck with my Blops game, like, don't come at me, bro.
Do not overwrite my save.
I'll throw my Mountain Dew at you so fast. No! I worked so hard on that profile.
I was almost fucking 100th prestige, dude.
Times 2.
200?
Times 12.
I'm not doing that fucking math right now. I think that's 2,400.
That's a good possibility. I don't know about that. Ooh,
But-
darkness.
Yeah, dude, I told you that scares me every time. Just like, is my
Can
computer?
you change it? Are you allowed to like go through and set your shutdown rating to like 30 minutes.
Dude, this is my machine. I can do whatever I want. I am the administrator of this PC.
Ooh. You tell it who's boss. I am the pa.
So then put some bands on. Wait, what?
Bands make her dance.
Put some bands on all your head like Jason Terry.
Oh.
Burt, ooh.
Do that that watermelon challenge where people put water or rubber bands all over the watermelon?
Yeah.
Like 100 of them and just... That's what he wants done to his head.
Suicide that way? That's a hell of a way to go.
Look like Squidward. Handsome Squidward.
I don't know who Jason Terry is.
Is he a basketball player? I fucking don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds Jason Kidd, never mind. Terry Crews mixed together.
Richard Mill cost a Lambo. So Richard earlier cost as much as a Lamborghini.
That's an expensive prostitute.
Right.
Dick?
Yeah, so Richard, I think it's Mill, but it might be Mille. I don't know.
Is that
So-
wait, Richard Mill, is that Meek's?
No,
real
because it's
name?
spelled different.
Oh, Mille.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Amelie.
Yeah,
Lil
and then
Wayne
he
comes
says,
in. Yeah,
known to keep the baddest bitches on commando, so his women are not allowed to wear underwear.
and they also were trained by Rambo himself. Like, no.
Fucking just got their
Doo-doo.
fucking Rambo knives. Just carry around
I am
those.
Wolverine. 3 pens, just stabbing people. That's my fuck noises.
But after that line here, you need to hear this line with the ad lib because it really makes it. Known to keep the baddest bitches on commando. Salute.
God bless you, Mr.
So maybe they are armed forces trained. They
This
served.
makes
in the
sense
military.
because they went on to a rogue mission by themselves. Nobody else around. No females in sight. 16 days straight. Not anymore, though. Let it sink in.
Every time
Like a
I'm
bobber.
in my trap, I move like Rambo. Extended.
Oh, see, now we're talking about Rambo. I already called the Rambo
Yeah.
beforehand. I could predict your songs, rappers.
Ain't a neighborhood in Philly that I can't go. That's a Fendi.
Did Will Smith come on and do like a cameo?
I guess.
In West Philadelphia, born and raised.
Then he says, for real. She said, oh, you rich, rich. Bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish, Marlin. Just fucking throw that Finding Nemo reference in there for absolutely no reason at all.
You guys made me ink.
That is one of my favorite lines from that.
Right? So good.
But-
I'm a little squiddy boy, squiddy boy, squiddy boy.
But for real, like, bitch, I graduated, call me Big Fish. What does that have to do with Finding Nemo?
Nobody's like, oh, hey, look at the big fish on campus now. Graduated, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nobody has said that before. He's trying to start new lines.
I got Lori Harvey on my wish list. That's Lori.
We're just going to reiterate that this is definitely Lori that we're speaking of. That's Lori.
The only thing I want for Christmas
Is my two front teeth,
but
too.
it's hard because like some of these are like in the background,
Oh, you
like in
don't-
the middle of the lines. So I'll go back. So that's the only thing I want for Christmas. I've had my way out here. Yeah, no, that's facts. What's that? Do you want me to try and read that one more time to
I'm
make
pretty
sure
sure
I didn't mess
like
it up?
God just came down and started smiting things because I hear loud booms in the background. Like, you guys fucking suck.
I've had my way out here. Yeah, no, that's facts.
So he gets his way, and that's the factual statement that he's providing for us.
You ain't living that shit you say. Yeah, we know that's cap. That's cap.
These lyrics have just gone
Yeah.
off the rails in the hardest way. I have no idea what's happening now.
Yeah.
Like, at least beforehand, I was able to kind of think of shit. You just throw a bunch of words together, nobody knows what's happening. Not even yourself.
You ain't got to ask me when you see me. No, I'm strapped.
Oh, does he have a bird as well?
Yeah.
You guys like my parrot? Fuck off!
DC OVO, we back again. We go and plat. Ooh, ooh.
Okay, is he talking about Detective Comics or the shoe brand? Because there's two different DCs. Is he Batman?
Dane Cook?
And he goes, da 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 da. Oh, yeah. The D's. D's. Nuts.
Yeah, and then that wonderful course from Drake comes back.
Oh, every time
So-
just serenades me. Secondhand serenade.
Yeah. And so that's Going Bad by Meek Mill and Drake. That one
Is this like their downhill song? That's why they called it like Going Bad. Like we became shit now, so that we're going bad. Breaking Bad.
that one
That's
like
methed up, bro.
methed up.
That's so methed up.
Um
The TH with the S's and the
Yeah.
thithering.
so that like I feel like the other couple mumble rap songs we did, like we could at least get creative with.
Yeah,
but that,
they
like,
have some like
that one. I don't even remember anything of what I just read because none of it made.
I have more respect for Tekashi 6ix9ine now than I do for Meek Mill or Drake.
Yeah, like that was just terrible.
That was really bad. There was no content there whatsoever.
like,
You
we
can't
could-
even have I have all kinds of shit wrong with me, and I can't even speak about this song.
Right.
And on that note,
So we can ride out 5 more minutes to get to an even hour. I want to go to the other song I had picked, and we can just do like the first couple lines.
Okay.
Just because I feel like you'll be able to have more fun with this one.
we'll do a little extra preview.
Yeah, this is
Extra time.
this is our redemption from that terrible song.
That was really bad. I'm disappointed.
So we're just gonna maybe we can do this full song maybe next week if you're.
We'll
down
get a
for it.
teaser if it's a good
So-
one.
Yeah. So this is. I think we'd have fun with this one. This song is "Medicine Ball" by Eminem off his album Relapse, which is known as like his darkest, most twisted album.
Ooh.
Like these,
Sadness.
you're gonna see these lyrics are fucked up.
I like that.
So you'll have fun with this one.
Exponentially
So,
fucked.
verse 1, he says, "Welcome to the Slim Shady Mecca, Rebecca. It's the village in New York right next to the Tribeca."
He's just getting fancy wordplays going on. I can't. I respect Eminem way too much to have to say messed up things about him. But
Then-
we're going to.
Then he says, "That's my sector, homosexual dissector. Come again, rewind selector." So
He gives you so much to work with, though.
exactly.
Like, okay, he's gotten with Rebecca, and he's gone down to the sector, and depending on what city he lives in, I'm assuming it's Detroit, because that's where he grew up, so. you
Well,
know.
this is a village in New York. He laid that out
the
for us.
Bellagio.
Then he says, "I said nice rectum. I had a vasectomy, Hector, so you can't get pregnant if I bisexually wreck ya."
Oh my god. Just, it leaves me speechless for the good reasons. Just because I don't know.
See, like you and I, see what we do with the mumble rap songs is we wordplay it to make it
Yeah.
in some.
He
already
wordplays
did that for us.
Yeah.
So,
It's like,
like-
what did we did? It
Like
does
what?
this to
Like
it.
he says, like that's my sector, homosexual dissector. Like we can't say like, oh, he's cutting up gay people
No, he already
because
said
he
it.
already said that.
He's doing it.
He's doing
You're
it
that
right now.
guy.
So yeah, that's the preview. We might get into that whole. If not, I think it'd be funny just to read the lyrics and see
Yeah.
your reaction to them all.
Ooh.
We don't even need to analyze it. We can just
You can't spell analyze without anal.
we'll analyze it.
Anal. Coming in strong. Jackass when they put that, dodo on the smacky thing and shot up.
Yeah,
and
on the strong man. Yeah,
destroyed Bam. Yeah.
dude, it went right up there.
Yeah. Hit the crack and everything.
What happened to Bam Margera? Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's still alive. After
Just not doing
the
anything.
Ryan Dunn incident, he kind of fell
yeah.
off for a while.
Understandable.
Did you know he's from Medina?
Who?
Ryan Dunn? Yeah.
I think I remember hearing that.
True stories.
You know him?
No.
Oh.
I have not been. Java bean. By round
Excuse
of
me.
applause, how do you feel? I feel like it's about time to wrap this bad boy up.
Yeah, I'd agree. Coming into
Dude.
59 minutes here in a second. Well, more like 5 seconds, but
Thou concurrences.
were you just looking at yourself in the camera?
No, I was looking at the time.
Oh,
At 59 minutes. Oh.
I'm
Oh.
struggling today.
Goodbye, horses. Come downstairs and play Yahtzee with your grandma.
What?
What? Stand up straight when you're speaking to me. Why the fuck would he say that? Ted. Okay. All right. Time to bye. I hit my head. Excuse me. I just ripped my pants.
Quick, in 30 seconds, think of a clever name for this episode.
Oh.
'Cause I had a really hard time last week. 15 seconds.
Oh shit, that's too much pressure. Boom, 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 boom.
And that's your time. Okay.
Give it everything.
Are you ready to?
The
send
rectal
this one?
selector. King of the rectal selectors. Don't even know how to respond.
Okay.
Okay.
That's it for this episode of the Nerd Shed. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you next week.
Bye. Bye.
I'm waiting for you to get the cue up the button.
Oh.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye.